25/8 is in the business of time. We help leaders of small and medium-sized businesses work smarter, not harder, so they feel like they have an extra hour in the day and day in the week. Go from don't know what I don't know to I can't miss this show, as we talk proven strategies, practical tips and insider insights from a diverse range of industry leaders. Make time to grow your capabilities and confidence with 25/8. This week, I'm going to talk about product market fit and why I think it's the single most important factor to business's success. Imagine launching your product or service after months of hard work. Your excitement's high, only to realize the market doesn't want what you offer. The old saying, if you build it, they will come, doesn't apply. Unfortunately, this scenario isn't uncommon. According to Harvard Business Review, 42% of startups fail simply because there's no market need for their products or services. Product market fit or service market fit if you're a service-based business, but I'll use product market fit to reference both in this recording, refers to being in a good market with a product or service that can satisfy that market's needs. Mark Andreessen, a prominent investor and entrepreneur, describes achieving product market fit as the moment when customers become advocates, your growth accelerates and demand starts to outpace supply. So it isn't just important, it is critical. So why is it so crucial? Because without it, you're stuck in existence stage and eventually your capital will run out and your business will fold. It's critical because achieving product market fit means you have validated your assumptions. You've reduced any risk, any significant risk associated with launching your business or new offering. MIT Sloan Management Review emphasizes that businesses that prioritize market fit conserve resources and accelerate their growth trajectory by clearly meeting customer demands from the start. Stanford's Steve Blank advocates the lean startup methodology precisely because it prioritizes product market fit through rapid iterations and customer feedback loops, reduces wasted time, reduces wasted money and effort on features and products that customers don't want, even if we feel really compelled to have them. Forbes highlights that strong product market fit significantly increases customer retention, repeat purchases, and lifetime value. This directly translates into higher revenue and profitability, and really the sustainability, the longevity of your business. In Australia, it's estimated that 1 in 3 new small businesses fail in the first year of operation, 2 out of 4 by the end of the second year, and 3 out of 4 by the 5th year. And research by the University of Technology in Sydney estimates that only 3 to 5% of businesses prepare a business plan before launching. That is, they've worked out if their business is feasible and they have a plan to operate it. 3 to 5%. Commonly cited reasons for business failure were, in order of frequency, financial mismanagement, bad management, poor record keeping, poor sales and marketing problems, staffing problems, failure to seek external advice, general economic conditions and personal factors. But a closer look at these findings is instructive. The single largest contributor to business failure is financial mismanagement, and this is responsible for 32% of all business failures. And the range of problems that combined to make up financial mismanagement were a lack of business experience, cash flow problems, being undercapitalized at the start, excessive private drawings or overuse of credit, no budgets, and inadequate provision for tax payments. So aside from an inability to understand the cash in versus the cash out management, a lot of these problems can be attributed to insufficient sales, lack of customers, lack of market understanding or customer or industry knowledge, poor marketing, which for me can all come down to product market fit. Unfortunately, this doesn't just apply to early stage businesses, and it highlights that product market fit isn't static. We need to review it at all stages of our business. The exit rate for businesses in the 22-23 financial year was 15%, the highest it's been since 2008 GFC. In part, we were still seeing some impacts of COVID, but we're still seeing a really tough market out there. Spending's reduced, supply chain costs have increased, and this has impacted some businesses. So reviewing your product market fit in difficult times helps you understand whether you need to adapt your offering to ensure you're meeting the demands of the market, because markets can change quickly, right? We can't get complacent. Famous examples of getting it really right are Slack, which was originally a gaming company called Tiny Speck. They developed a multiplayer game called Glitch, which struggled. Then they achieved extraordinary product market fit because they pivoted and focused on internal team communications. They realized that the communication tool they had developed for the game solved a critical pain point in the workplace: efficient, transparent, enjoyable communication at work. So by assessing the value that they provided through a tool and understanding where a greater need for that value might be, they were able to achieve product market fit. Airbnb aimed to solve a problem that the founders had in finding accommodation during a busy conference event, and they found their fit by targeting oversold events where traditional hotels failed to meet the demand. And so that understanding and responsiveness to market demand led to their growth. Where can we ensure that we're looking to see where we're providing value? Where is the value that we provide in the market? And if it is that our current market isn't able to sustain our business, there isn't enough demand for us to have a business, where can we provide value? Where can we find that demand? Business that got it wrong was Quibi. Despite a $2 billion investment and Hollywood backing, Quibi, which was a mobile-only streaming service that focused on short-form, mobile-only content, while initially innovative, proved unsustainable in a market already saturated with free, similar services like YouTube and TikTok. They spent a lot of money. They had expensive marketing campaigns, which included a Super Bowl ad that failed to effectively communicate their value proposition because they didn't know what it was. And so without that value proposition, without understanding their value in the market, how they fit, what their position was, it was largely unsuccessful in getting users, acquiring users. Their leadership, despite their initial flexibility, failed to adapt to changing market conditions or make any necessary pivots to address the challenges that they face. So whether you're launching a startup, growing a small business, or expanding into new markets, product market fit remains paramount. As a startup, your focus must be on rapidly validating your product assumptions. You should prioritize speaking with potential customers, understand their pain points, and iterating swiftly. For companies in the growth stage, maintaining product market fit means constant vigilance and adaptation. Netflix, for example, regularly adjusts its offering based on evolving viewer preferences, ensuring they sustain their market fit. And even established businesses must revisit product market fit when entering into new markets. Starbucks faced initial challenges in Australia due to their poor alignment with local tastes and competition, highlighting the importance of adjusting products and services for new customer segments. And that's not to say we shouldn't review our product market fit regularly, because it gives us the chance to ensure that our market, the market changes, don't impact our business and our longevity, the sustainability of our business. At 25/8, we always start by assessing your product market fit, regardless of your stage of business. And depending on the program you complete with us, you'll either learn the concepts or be supported to determine all aspects of product market fit. And there's quite a lot to consider, including compelling vision, value propositions, and so forth. I can't emphasize how important it is before you start any activities in your business to have product market fit. If you haven't determined it, understand your position, it makes your marketing messages less effective. Your sales pitches have lower conversions, and the time it takes you to get return on investment for new launches is longer. So 3 things you can do today to prioritize product market fit. Talk to your customers. It's a big one. One of my early mentors said to me when I first became a manager in my 20s was, don't forget your customers. And so I spent an hour each week talking to customers. Regardless of your position in the business, it's really important that you understand your customers and their needs. So talk to them, speak to them, and failing that, get their feedback, their written feedback, collect it, but make sure we act on it and act based on their input. And we understand what those needs are, whether they're known or unknown, and we meet them. Make sure too to measure. We utilize the metrics and information that we can gather from either our own business or from the market and look at those customer satisfaction indicators to make sure that we're continually assessing that we're providing that value, we have that product market fit, and really make sure that you stay flexible and agile. So it's not a case that if you've been around 50 years that you'll always be around. It's making sure that you are prioritizing that consistent market understanding or continuous learning and a willingness to pivot as needed based on market feedback. We might have large cash reserves that might see us through difficult times, but they soon get depleted if those difficult times don't change, if the market changes completely. So being ahead of that, being on top of that, ensures the longevity of our business, the legacy that we can lead. So what can you do today? If you want to know whether you have product market fit, take our quiz to find out and receive tips on how to find it and improve it. The links are in the show notes. And thanks for joining me this week. I look forward to next time. Thanks for listening to Make Time, a business podcast by 25/8. If you like the show, please take a moment to write a review and feedback on what you'd like to hear next. If you never want to miss an episode, hit subscribe or follow on your favourite listening channel. If you want to get even smarter, join our newsletter, community, or take one of our programs. Links down below. See you next time.